Oh, there you go. Now you gotta span the audience again.
All right.
This is the audience for my special occasion speech.
Okay.
And here we go. As I was mulling over what the topic of this speech would be, one idea kept coming into my mind. Looking back at my life, I remember many special occasions, and these could not have happened if I had not been born. My special occasion is my birth into this world. But I will not be really speaking about my birth, but the family I was blessed to be born into. My blessing started 45 years ago. I was born the 8th child of 11 children. Being a middle child, I watched as my older brother and 6 sisters grew into adulthood, all of whom are kind, considerate, generous, and successful. My younger siblings also fall into these categories. I have also watched my brothers and sisters have children themselves. Watching them raise their children has shown me the greatest blessing of all. This blessing was being born to what I feel are the greatest presents God could have given us, our parents. My parents were married in 1950. Shortly after, my dad was sent to the Korean War for 2 years. Upon his return, he started working for a local utility. My mom and dad started their journey into parenting shortly after his return. Almost 60 years later, after much hard work and dedication, 11 children were born, along with many grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Thinking back to special occasions in my childhood, my parents provided us with many memorable holidays. I'm amazed to this day at our Christmases that were filled with presents, even though money had to have been tight. My parents also made sure we went on summer vacations, albeit not Disney World or other hot spots, but places we had fun, and our family still talks about them to this day. There were other simpler occasions like cookouts in the backyard, playing baseball and volleyball, or just sitting at the kitchen table talking and laughing. There are 2 occasions which have been on my mind lately. These are poignant since they give me a glimpse at how much my parents truly cared. Many years ago, I was going through a particularly hard time. Sitting at the kitchen table, my mom quietly handed me a card that I still have to this day. Inside the card reads that everyone needs a there now and again. This simple gesture showed me the kindness and love she had for me. It meant the world to me. On another occasion, when a tragedy struck my life, I was devastated. Shortly after hearing the news, I was laying on our couch grieving. My dad came down and sat with me. No words were spoken. Sitting with me in silence was so comforting. This gesture is one I will always carry with me. The love and compassion my parents have shown for their children is also matched by the love and compassion they show towards each other. I believe this is a true test of how great my parents are. Each and every one of their children have witnessed this in one way or another. We have learned from their actions. We have taken these lessons and mirrored them in our own lives. In my opinion, this is just another true test of how much we are blessed to have been born in our family. So my special occasion might not be just one event in my life. It's many events. This would not have been possible had I not been born into a family which I believe God blessed us with the loving, caring, and the best people I know, my parents.